At this point, even the most seasoned crisis manager would throw their hands up in defeat, as the ongoing meltdown crisis surrounding 2-Face Idibia's marriage to Natasha Osawaru has become a full-blown operational disaster. And frankly, the Nigerian public is simultaneously tired.
We do not care.
Now, to understand how we got here, we must unwind to the real turning point. His split from Annie Macaulay Idibia, the woman who famously held his hand when he had nothing, the African queen, who endured numerous baby mama drama and was for years the unofficial chief endurance officer of the Idibia household. Barely had the ink dried before he surfaced online with Natasha Osawaru, a young Edo State legislator. By February 2025, whispers of engagement turned real. By April, he showed up with her at the Edo State governorship poll tribunal. That alone raised eyebrows. Now, many wondered whether due process, emotional recovery, or genuine closure from their 13 years marriage has been observed, or if 2baba just simply hit the fast forward button on love, which would be the most logical case. Now, at first, public appearances were shopping sprees, social media events, political outings, but there came delicate signs that was not just well. Gossip sites and insiders started hinting that Natasha reportedly took control of 2baba's socials, his finance, and who he could greet in public. Now, Natasha was present at every event, not in a cute, supportive spouse way, but in the brand compliance officer doing physical oversight. She hovered at appearances, redirected fans, positioned herself beside him on stage, and tapped him when she felt like, this interaction is being dragging too long. It looked like a little operational excessive, but Nigerians brushed it off. Love is love, right? Until it isn't. The escalation reached global scale in October 2025. During the London tour, 2-Face and Natasha arrived at Gatwick. Fans swarmed him naturally, and report says Natasha took it badly. What followed in the taxi? 2-Face attempted to send money to his son in Nigeria. Natasha allegedly demanded the entire amount, and things spiraled into a violent confrontation. A fight broke out. Natasha allegedly smashed a bottle, cut her hand to the bone, and injured him as well. Are you serious? We saw 2-Face handcuffed, she in a taxi, police around, we saw all of that, and we also saw the footage where both of them were talking off cam, and then she was like, "Now every day you gotta shout for me," Before he could say no shaking, police arrived in full riot gear, and your legend was in handcuffs on a London street. Viral videos captured everything. Natasha was taken to the hospital for stitches. 2-Face missed his event. At that time, 2-Face denied the arrest rumors. He later said he missed the concert due to a medical emergency. Of course, yeah, there was some truth in that. Natasha's medical emergency. Days after the footage went viral, everything exploded. On December 1st, 2025, during a live session hosted by media figure Daddy Freeze, former associate of 2baba accused Natasha of total control, from finance to public image, and suggested her influence bordered on spiritual. The conversation developed into the couple joining the live, shouting and reportedly even a slap off camera.
Now, so what you do? What does that do? Well, say you come and make it. What is your problem?
Daddy Freeze. You don't see him.
I did something. I did what happened?
Daddy Freeze, you don't see him.
Guys, calm down. Let's.
The next day, the Edo State House of Assembly summoned Natasha to appear before the ethics committee, arguing her viral conduct had brought the house to disrepute. The affair had officially left the gossip columns and moved into the institutional arena. But just when the internet managed to catch its breath, 2-Face posted, "Help me." Now, on his Instagram story, this evaporated minutes later, meaning it was deleted, but screenshots spread like wildfire. He later backpedaled and then said he didn't post that. Nobody believed him, not even a half. Now, from Daddy Free's chaotic Instagram live to Natasha's allegedly slapping Two-Face off mid-broadcast to ex-managers' allegedly violent patterns and financial control to eyewitness recounting clashes, the narrative snowballed. Suddenly, everyone was a stakeholder, and the testimonies kept pouring in. As expected, the public is polarized. On one side, outraged fans and supporters are calling for justice for 2baba, accusing Natasha of control, coercion, and even invoking juju, spiritual manipulation of the Bini kind. And on the other hand, some argue that it is just a messy marriage, normal ups and downs. Some says, others insist that 2baba past relationship history landed him liability long before Natasha came into the picture. They suggest that this is just a karmic, like it is karma. That's what most people are saying because of the way he treated Annie. And now the truth is there is no saint here. Two-Face is not some helpless victim trapped in a forced marriage. As for Annie, she chose to stay with him for decades despite being given a million reasons not to. And Natasha, well, she really needs to take a step back and calm down. Let me know what you think about this entire thing in the comment section below. As for me, may the Lord help them.